Alright, what's up, Dragon Brood? Today we're doing something a little bit different. I was talking about some cards in my Discord that haven't generally done well for me, because one of the things y'all don't get to see is that I spend a lot of time working on decks with really junky cards just to see if we can make them work, and a lot of times they don't. One of those cards in particular for me is Dollhouse of Horrors. It's actually kind of interesting that if you have a creature in your graveyard, you can make a token that's a copy of that, and then it gets bigger for the number of other contracts that you have. But basically, if you have creatures that have ETBs or just have really big effects, like, you get to use them on the cheap, and you can just do this every turn for 1 mana, which is great. I've seen other people do well with it. For whatever reason, every deck I built has not worked. That being said, I do have a user in our Discord that goes by Night Sky that said, hey, I have this deck, I've been doing really well with it, check it out. It's similar to something I built, but definitely different. And I figured, you know what? I was going to put something else in here for y'all to view today, but I figured I'm going to play this and see if it works. So let's give this a rundown. This is 4 Lunarch Veterans. We all know what this card is, not a huge surprise here. And there are enough things that make tokens that could make this viable in here. We are playing Teething Wormlet. It's the only green card, really, but it's fine because you have so many artifacts. Candy Trail gains some life, lets us draw a card. Scry helps us find our key cards. Play Fired Bricks gets us some life, but also helps us find more mana, which lets us cast some more expensive things. Fabrication Foundry, kind of made to just use these artifacts that are going to be in the graveyard, or just to be able to cast them. Collector's Vault's actually pretty sweet, because it does give us treasure and let us draw, so we could cycle big things to our graveyard, which is nice. Obviously, we talked about the Dollhouse. Now, one of the fun things is if you can get an Orzhov into play, or even a copy of Orzhov as a construct on the Dollhouse, then every time you get stuff back, they make copies, and then it becomes a big silly thing. So if you can get it to work, awesome. Same thing with Threefold Thunderhulk. This is a cool thing that, like, once you get the card in play, then you can start sacrificing other things, make it bigger, attack, make more copies. And of course, with Orzhov, then you're making twice as many, or actually 3 times as many copies. So obviously lots of fun there. Cityscape Leveler, we all know what this is. This actually lets you start eliminating your opponent's stuff. So even though you have just a little construct, it can still attack and remove something, which is super nice. But we did need some big things that we're going to be able to get. Lands, not a big surprise. There's some green in here, mostly to kind of take advantage of the Restless Prairie, which can pump all those little 1/1s we might be getting from various stuff in the deck. So yeah, this is going to be kind of an interesting experiment. Again, credit to Night Sky in my Discord. If you want to join the Discord, description's down below in the description. There you go. Or you can also become a member here on YouTube. You can send deck lists to me directly. I can help you out with them, and then I may feature those on the channel, so check that out too. But if you want this full deck list, it will be available down in the description. Just look for the blue arrows. It'll take you to the Moxfield link, and you can just get this deck list or any other sweet stuff you want to play in Standard. For now, though, let's go see if this deck can actually hang on the Mythic Ladder.
CoolStuffInc.com is a proud sponsor of this channel, and you can show your support while getting 5% off your entire order by using promo code DRAGON at checkout. Need singles for constructed or kitchen table play? Looking to pick up sealed product or the latest in Magic accessories? We've got you covered. CoolStuffInc.com is the place for all your Magic the Gathering needs. And support this channel by using promo code DRAGON at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
Okay, let's keep it. See if this goes the way we wanna. Oh boy. Well, we know what that generally means. But we just gotta try to get as much damage in as we can here. So I think we just vault next turn. Not sure what we're hoping to play alongside the vault. We'll have to figure that out. And then just see where things go from there. And this does allow us to at least attack for 2 here. Next turn, we can put 1 of these in the yard, grow our wormlets. Glimpse. Alright. Well, we have all the mana we should want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. I'm going to discard this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we want to try to play Orzhov next turn. I think I'm just going to sit on the Candy Trail here, actually. And then just use that as a way to pump our creatures next turn. And if, I don't know, they have Brotherhoods in, they were still going to get us anyway, because we can only put 1 counter per turn there. Oh, it's a Sunfall, so that's fine. Like, that 'tis what it is. Alright. There's no way this is going to survive more than a turn, I imagine, but we'll see. Might be about to eat a Leyline. No, an Angel. Okay. This is intriguing. Now, if I do this for the Collector's Vault, we make 3 treasure? Oh no, so we're going to make a creature token, right? Yeah, so that wouldn't do that for those. Okay. So, how do we work our way? Let's start with this. See what's on top. Fabrication Foundry kind of helps. Alright. So if we draw... that doesn't help. Actually, let's do this first. Oh, we can't. We gotta get that in our hand first. How do we make this work? Because if we do that, we lose that. Alright, let's draw. Let's just play this. And I don't even really want to attack, honestly, because I don't want to just leave it vulnerable to a Wandering Emperor. I mean, this is where if we could get a, whatchamacallit? Dollhouse, this could be kind of cool. I mean, seems highly unlikely, but if we do, could be kind of awesome. Yeah, you have another body. I mean, they get 1 more mana, but generally I don't think that affects much one way or the other here. We're either going to get to do what we can or we're not. Ugh, did not need another one of those, though. That was the wrong answer. Yeah, let's go Clay-Fired Bricks. We'll get 2 life off of that. And then we can go ahead and use this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with the vault, 8 next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so we just discard this other O'Hare Talk. Then we play a land, we play this. And no attacks. Alright. Try to do what we can next turn. I mean, we can also sack like a treasure and Clay-Fired Bricks to get a pile of golems or gnomes, which is fair. So, yeah, there's a few things we could do. We don't really even have to commit to the Cityscape Leveler. We could just wait for Atraxa to show up. Which is maybe why they're not playing Atraxa, because they're afraid we're going to level her out of the yard. We're just going to blow up the board anyway. What else would you be doing here? Taking 7, 8, 9. Yeah, they're probably going to sweep the board anyway, but let's force them to. In case it's just randomly like an Iganjo, I just didn't want to block. Oh, that's all they're doing. Okay. Oh, there is a ley line. Look at that. Okay, so now we're kind of in a situation because I have to get rid of this first. Now, they don't know about the Cityscape Leveler in our hand, fortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need all of it. I can't even use the Collector's Vault here, unfortunately. Much as I want to. Don't want to give them an O'Hare Talk. That seems pretty bad, obviously. Ugh, okay, I'll use the live one. A little brutal, but Is what it is. We are at 14, so we still have a ways to go. No attack, just in case we need to block and something goes silly here. Alright. What's next? Herd migration. Fair. Alright. So now here's the thing. We can attack, free up O'Hare Talk. Then we get to crack the clay-fired bricks and get a pile of creatures, which could gain us a bunch of life. So I think that's what we do. Just unlock that, gain some life. Opponent may or may not give up some things to kill a leveler. I mean, I assume you do, because it's still just 2 beasts. Oh, we can take out 3 creatures? Great. Not sure why they made that decision, but I'm okay with it. And then, what else do we have in the yard? Just candy trails. Alright, so we're going to get rid of... Guess I'm cracking the Fabrication Foundry. Because I want the option to be able to dig for other cards, obviously. Alright. Alright, so our life total should be good for a minute. Fortis. Alright, well they're going to get to keep gaining life. There's an Atraxa in the yard, we don't mind seeing that. Alright, come on Dollhouse. This is where Dollhouse gets its time to shine. You were not it, man. You were not it. Thunderhulk though was kind of cool. I ain't mad at that. All right, let's draw the Thunderhulk now, I guess. And then no reason to attack, I suppose. Kind of silly. They've got 3 3s and we've got 2 2s. I mean, they're digging, obviously, for the sweeper. But even if they get a Sunfall, we've got these as backup. Oh, there you go. There's the Atraxa. Alright, what'd you get on top? They did find a Sunfall, which is gross. Alright, so the question is, do you Sunfall or not? Well, they can't yet. Man, this is tough, because now I don't know if I... what do we do with this Thunderhulk? Man, I don't know what I want to do now. 2, 4, 5. Crack a land. 2, 4, 6, 7. So we couldn't even just play a leveler here and kill that anyway. So sure, let's see what we can turn this into. Oh, well there's another leveler. Well, that's something. Was not anticipating that. Now I don't know what I want to do. Wow. Damn. We take 10 in the air, but then what do they do on their turn? Just Sunfall and get like a billion creature? But if so, do we care? 2, 4, 6, 7. I mean, I guess we get rid of this Restless Prairie? I for real don't know the answer here. Like, this is so weird. No attacks, I guess. Yeah, I mean, attack for 10. See if they want to Sunfall for a billion. Okay, they do. That's actually good for us, because we can get rid of a Sunfall token. And we're at 20, so we have a little bit of wiggle room. They might go ahead and try to play Virtue of Persistence here. Oh, they didn't. Okay, so that's good. So that gives us a turn to just kill their 16/16 token. Unfortunately, it does use all of our available mana. But we do what we got to do around here, right? How many Sunfalls have we been through? Just 2? Yeah, I've only seen 2 in 1 ley line, so they've got a lot of answers still left. Alright, they're digging hard for them, though. Wow. We're obviously living large on these cityscape levelers. Oh, good. Another ley line went away. That's what we like to see. And 2 herd migrations. Alright, so they're losing win conditions here, which is fantastic. That's fair. Might as well get some life off of it. Let's go here. Oh, gosh. We don't... I mean, I kind of want another land, but not really. I'm going to go ahead and crack this now. There's a Dollhouse. Alright. Don't want to use it yet. I think we can be patient with that. Pass the turn. End the turn. Man, this is a long, grindy game, y'all. Like, not sure what to say. This is just one of those things. Just kind of is what it is. Alright. I'm assuming just going to deal damage to us, which doesn't do much because we're going to gain 3 anyway. Oh, they're going to get those. That's fair. Wait, you didn't just kill one of them? Oh, you must have... Nope, they don't have something else. Huh. Intriguing. Are there any basics left? I was going to say I'd be shocked if there were. Alright, let's draw. Another collector's vault. Alright. Well, now we've kind of started lining things up the way we want here. So let's... Go ahead and play this. We're going to go ahead and attack. Kill this Archangel O'Wrath. We're going to, since I have to do this as a sorcery, let's exile one of these tutors. Actually, yeah, still going to play it safe here. End the turn. We don't have to be in a hurry here at all. I was going to do something else, but I was like, you know what? Let's just take our time. Because if we'd have went here and got, like, the O'Hare Talk and whatever, and there's not even really anything to kill, we'd be doing it just to get the damage in. Which, at this rate, I don't think the opponent has anything that could lead to us dying. So I think we're mostly fine. Yeah, exactly. I don't think they had anything. Yeah, we'll keep this. It's not a fast draw, but, I mean, we do have a little bit of fast mana. Oh, and of course I draw that to start with. So, sure, let's just run it out there. I mean, maybe we find something like Wormlet here. Oh, no! Well, they're going to take our Dollhouse. That's going to make this way more difficult. Nope, they didn't. They're going to keep us on slow mana, they said. You know, I'm actually kind of willing to attack here. I'd rather have that more than I want to have the veterans. So I was like, sure, dare you to block. Alright, well, that alone's probably going to be good enough. Oh, yeah, we're just drawing lands now. Sure. And they get to flip their deuter. Yeah, this has kind of been my typical experience with these types of decks, which is why I said that they don't work for me. But you know, this is only a couple of games in. But yeah, we're dead already. Alright, GG's. We can move along. Yeah, we'll try it. Evolve Sleeper, sure. Let's go here. I'm not even mad that died, actually. Okay. I think we just play this and try to give ourselves a chance to cast more things next turn. So I'm not sure what else we're looking to do. Ooh, O'Hare Talk and Wormlet. Can we even get to where we can cast O'Hare Talk? I don't think we can for quite a while. And we don't have a discard option, so I think I'll just take Wormlet. And that's it. And I'm expecting Wormlet to die, but maybe I can get a life or two off of it. Yep, you got it. Man, what do I feel like there's just like Shieldred right behind this thing. Play this. Gain 2 life. Or 3 life, I guess, technically. Go get a land. Have that for next turn, and then I have access to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can play the Dollhouse. Currently, Dollhouse can't get anything sexy, though. Sure. I mean, we're kind of just like nugging along, surviving here, but why not? Then we can still crack Candy Trail, which I might do in case there's a land. And we'll get 3 life. Alright. So we have that. We can play that next turn. And then let's see what we got going on. No blocks. Draw. Alright. Didn't want there to be another land on top, though, deck. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still not going to get us quite there. Man, we need another mana artifact of some kind. Boy, am I looking to Dollhouse just like a Wormlet? I mean, you know, hard times, man. Hard times. Things don't always work out the way we want. No attacks, but hey, at least I have a Death Toucher. I mean, the opponent probably won't forget we have a Death Toucher, but we have a Death Toucher. They have a kill spell, don't they? Gosh dang it. Don't have it. Don't have it. Actually, you can't go for the Throat It because I think it comes back as an artifact. So, they gotta have something else. Yep, that's exactly what they had, was to go for a throat. And it didn't work there. Fantastic. Love to see it. So we get another life back. You know, I think we're just taking 6. Alright, we're getting closer to a possibility of what we want. Not quite there yet. But I can't give up one of my artifacts there either. Well, that's not true. I could give up the Wormlet. That's a decision, actually. Because I could sack Wormlet, but that doesn't get me any more life, though. But I was thinking about maybe setting up the Leveler. Because I could sack... Oh, no, but that... Yeah. That only gets me 2 bodies, though, anyway. Let's just do this and hope for the best. Otherwise, we're dead anyway, right? We actually kind of are dead regardless. Yeah, that doesn't really change anything. Yeah, just never really had a chance to get the Leveler into play. Didn't really get fast mana or anything, so... This gets us a couple of life points, which does matter. Oddly. I mean... So we go to 9. We don't block the... Actually, maybe we do. We block those, gain 2. We go to... we go to 6, then to 4. But then we gain 2. Alright, a little dicey, but sure. I think this is the way, because we don't really care that they have extra life. We are concerned about them drawing cards and everything else at this point. Alright. And then we go to 5 when we draw. Yeah. We do all this to kill a Shieldred. And then hopefully get something good off the top. I don't know what our plan is from here, but we need something. I almost wish I had a good creature in hand to discard. But now we could find like 3-fold Thunderhulk or... Oh, no. Alright, we're dead. Ah, dang it. Okay, we'll try this. I mean, if this works out, this isn't bad, because we can Wormlet on 1, play Foundry on 2, set up our next draw with the Candy Trail. Like, a little bit of something. Alright, grow this to a 2/2. Go ahead and play one of these, gain another point of life. Man, without any context on what we're up against right now, I don't even know if we want either of these, to be honest with you, but I'm just going to take them both. Taking a creature land doesn't feel like a bad thing. Alright, we're not instantly losing a Wormlet, so that's good news. We'll crack this, draw. Take this dude just to take it. Go ahead and play this so we can pump that. Wow, really? Man. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 within hand, 7 with that. Alright. I'll take the land just because. But we gotta find something else to do here. This is not gonna cut it. Like, this Wormlet is not gonna live forever. Oh, Souls of the Lost. Okay, well that's a thing. That becomes a real problem. Let's draw. See if I can find something else useful up here. You know, alright, that at least pumps our creature. Oh, Hair Talk. I mean, I'd be able to cast that. That's something. Alright. Oh, no, I wouldn't be able to cast that, actually. I'm going to be 1 short. Okay, well, we're going to keep on keeping on. I do like what they're doing, though. Probably just a bunch of ways to keep flipping stuff in the yard with the Souls of the Lost. That's kind of cool. I dig it. Alright. Oh, what are we doing here? Yeah, I'm just going to take it. We're at 28. Like, sure. I can just be what it is. Okay. They're going to kill our veteran? Sure. I mean, we knew there was a chance that wasn't going to live long anyway. Alright, so we do have an interesting situation here that we could try to pressure the opponent by just attacking because they're at 8. But then they do have access to their creature land. Not sure what that does here. I think we have to do this, though. See if we can find something better. We really couldn't, unfortunately. So yeah, this is another one where nothing really happened here. We sort of just drew a bunch of candy trails. And are probably sadly going to lose here. We're at 26, though. We have time. We have time. I mean, I don't know what removal cards they have in hand, but now they're down to 2 cards, so it's not very many. That's a good news. I mean, you know what? If we play O'Hare Talk and then find a land, and then we play Threefold Thunderhulk, we're back in business. If that lives. So, you know, this ain't the worst thing. Alright, let's hope that's not another, like, bitter triumph or whatever. I mean, if it is, then we're wrecked, but we can't do nothing about it. We're only at 19, so I'm assuming if they're going to attack, they're going to activate multiple lands here. Please don't kill our O'Hare Talk. We need so much to go right here. We need to not have O'Hare Talk die. We need to be able to play the Thunderhulk. Like, there's a lot we've got to hit on. Oh, wait, no, we can play Thunderhulk anyway, because we can use the Foundry. Yeah, so we just need them to not kill O'Hare Talk here. And not attack in a way that we die, because that would suck, right? Oh, I really don't want to have to block with my veteran. Are they going to put us in that situation, though? No, that actually is a great card to see. Okay. So likely now they're only going to attack with Souls of the Lost, which is fine. We'll take that exchange. Alright, so 13 we go. Next turn's going to be gross on their side, though. So we're just going to go 7. And get a bajillion little gnomes. Alright. And then here comes Stackle Gnomes. Alright, and I'm going to hold this land in case I want to discard something to a Collector's Vault. Now the problem here is we still can't attack. I can get enough mana that I can sacrifice some things to the Threefold Thunderhulk and then attack with that. It makes a number of knowns equal to its power. So I could sack, because it's 2 each, right? So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then attack and get 4, 7, would be 21. Like, opponent's only at 11, so we could technically generate enough to kill them. We'll see. Attacking with those. Now they're going to have enough to gain life. So I'll block with at least one of them, though. Alright. Oh, I was just thinking, how sick would it be if we got a dollhouse? That would have been awesome. This is interesting, though. So we could attack, make 8, or make 9. Let's see, 1, 2, and then I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have access to 6 mana, not 7. So do I want to give up 1 Thunderhulk? But the thing is, they can crack both of these, so they're going to be at 17. Oh, this is going to be such a long, crazy game. Oh, what do we do with this? Also, Thunderhulk. Can we sack Thunderhulk? No, we don't have anything in the yard to go get, so that doesn't even help. Alright, I think we do it. And then we may have to set up just a big attack with our lands. So we give all these 1/1s +1/+1. And maybe that's enough to punch through with the second Thunderhulk. Or we just start chump blocking. I mean, they attack with things. We put 7, 8, 9 things in front of each creature and call it good. Good blocks. Good blocks. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I mean, they did block the correct way, because I could have sacrificed some number of these 1/1s to kill off something, but we weren't that concerned about it, obviously. Alright. Here come more. We're going to make 9 more. Go to 35. Alright. So then future plans are attack with everything. We have 18, we have 24, 25, 26, 20. Well, that's 26. Times 2 is 32. if those get through. And then, oh gosh. Yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. I'm done trying to do all the math on this. This is crazy. But if they do activate the lands, I think I am putting some number of tokens in front of one to kill one here. But it depends on how they tap. Because again, if we expect they're going to block the majority, we might have enough to kill them. If they forget about us having our Restless Cottage, or Restless Prairie. Yeah, sure. So now our option is just understanding the math here. They're +6, so they're at 23, right? If we don't block with anything, we're not going to die to that. So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 things. So let's say they block 1, 2, 3, and then they block 6 of these. So that leaves 18, 19, 20 times 2. And our creature land? Yeah, we just let it through. Alright, that should get us there. Even if they turn, let's see. One of these can become a creature. And then they sack one of the... Yeah, we should still be able to do it. If not, I'll just die to my bad math. But I'm pretty sure this is correct. Alright. Okay. This game has been absolutely silly. Alright, so they're going to block, and they're going to crack 2. Oh, that's going to be enough. I thought they only had enough to activate 1 land and crack, but they had enough to block 2. They might be alive here, folks. They might be alive. Nope, they're still not. Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Because they're only going to take 20. Yep. And we're only going to have 12 things to attack back with. So they should be good to go. No, they still died? What did I miss? Oh, man. All right, let's keep it. Let's see how many of these things live. All right, first one does. Question is, does the second? All right, well, the first one didn't live. I was wrong. You know what would be sweet, though? Maybe there's like a wormlet on top? No. Ah, gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4. This would make 5. I mean, I guess we can go for it. I mean, it's a little ambitious, but maybe it can work. Because we're playing against black. Oh, Phyrexian Arena. Oh, man, they're going to get so many extra cards here before we get to do anything. Yeah, I guess we just play this and attack. Alright. I mean, the problem is them playing blue as well. I don't even know if we're going to resolve any of this stuff. That's the other issue. Yeah, Preacher, you got it, friend. Alright, I guess... Oh, we can't even get the dollhouse down here yet, though. Ah, that hurts. That hurts, that hurts, that hurts. Alright. The land we kind of actually want. But I also kind of want this to be able to get rid of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'd still be too far away for that to matter. Maybe though I do want to hold it and put this in the yard. And then try to just dollhouse that into play. It's a little dicey, but it's something. Alright. Let's see what happens. Alright, you got it. Aito, yep, still a thing.
Get in, get out. Easy mission. Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
I was gonna say, I kind of wanted them to tap a blue, because if they just have like a make disappear, our plan does absolutely nothing. Like, that was the best thing we could have had happen there. Alright, let's do this. And then we just have to hope they don't have, like, what you call it, the sweeper. Gix's command. But yeah, we still got to do the thing, though. I don't think we have much choice. And I guess we attack with this, because why not? Alright. Kind of where we are. See what the opponent can do. Please, no Gix's command. Please. Like, I've never not wanted a Gix's command to show up more than right now. I mean, I guess on the plus side, we'll get like 8 or 9 life or whatever off of it, but definitely don't want that. Alright, you got it. Oh, please, mill us. Please. That is so good for us right now. Talk about not being mad at something. Like, yeah, bring it. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, I mean, I'll chump block one because I don't know how this game's going to go, but sure. Man, now we got choices. Oh, man, if I could top deck another Thunderhulk. Oh, that ain't bad either, though. All right. So we got some things we can do. 2, 4, 5, 6. We could get one of these into the yard, but that doesn't do anything. We can get a Thunderhulk out of the yard. Yeah, I think we're just on Thunderhulk action here. Do we just have one in there? No, we have 2 in there. That's good to know. All right, so let's get a Thunderhulk out. We have 3 in there. All right. And then let's go ahead and play this, because some stuff's going to die in combat. We might as well get some life for our efforts. And then send this, this at the opponents. No, scratch that. Then this over here. I could probably send less there, because they're going to block the Thunderhulk with the Breacher anyway, but that's fine. Whatever. I mean, they have to wipe our board next turn or they're dying either way, so not a huge deal. They're not blocking our Thunderhulk. And they're letting... Okay. That's not what I thought was going to happen at all, let me tell you. Sure, I think we're just going to end the turn then. I mean, again, they could just well have Gix's command and then we have to redo all this mess, but that's fine. Breach. I don't feel like we're that worried about Breach. Like, even if they get one of our creatures, we don't really care. I mean, they can get one of our Thunderhulks. And they would get 4 bodies. But I've got 15, 16, 17 attackers. Why were those the choices? Ah, okay. Whatever, I guess. My turn. Sure. And then everything attacks the opponent? Yeah, I was like, that was a weird choice. Okay, let's go for it. Doon, 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 doon. Yeah, I thought this was going to be one of those ones where it takes a few turns to get a feel for it, and I think I'm okay with it now. It's just rough to make things work the way you want sometimes. Oh, no veteran for me. Actually, not too torn up about it, believe it or not. Go ahead and play that. I feel like I'm going to discard this and see what happens. Actually, you know what? Let's just play this. Because there's a chance or something like Liliana or something. But even then, I almost probably would want them to make us discard with Liliana. Nope. This is some type of control deck, and they are just attacking with a 2/2 land. Interesting. Man, we drew all the tap lands here, too. Alright, I guess we're attacking. I don't know what else we're going to do here. Like, let's do it. Archangel Elspeth. Alrighty. That is a concern. You got it. Yeah, I don't know, realistically, how this deck ever beats those decks if they're playing, like, Farewells and stuff. Again, it's one of the reasons I'm not a fan of Farewell when you have cool stuff like this in the format that you just can't do anything with. Which is kind of sad. Yeah, I guess we go ahead. And just see what we can do. It might also just be a Wandering Emperor turn for all we know. And then getting back our Thunderhulk doesn't even do much. But we're still going to try. Okay, at least there's no Wandering Emperor. That's something. Wow, and they're going to even pump their Foundry? Wow, aggressive. Good news is, oh, we're a mana short. No, we almost had the big turn. Oh, no. Oh, and I don't think we can afford to not do it either. Oh, that's brutal. Okay, we gotta. And then I think we go ahead and, oops, activate this. And then just try to take out Elspeth. And then just know its Sunfall is going to be stupid big and there's nothing we can do about it. Alright. I mean, on the plus side, we have 6 mana down already. We do have a Dollhouse, so if we find something we can discard, we do have some options. Oh, no Sunfall. Really now? Ooh, hold on. Now I've got questions. We attack. Opponent blocks. Maybe 2 things on the ground. They take 8, 9. If it is a Wandering Emperor, they're just getting rid of that. If we activate the creature land and attack, then those are 18, 19, 20. If there is a Wandering Emperor, they go to 22. They would still be alive, and we'd be in a little bit of trouble. Is that worth it? I mean, I guess so. Like, feels safer than the other option. Of like just playing Orzhov, losing our 4/4, then they just get rid of everything the next turn. At least this way, most of our good stuff stays in our hand, and then we have some options at least to work with. Alright, here's hoping. I mean, also, if this is just like get lost or something, that's fine. It'll suck we're losing our land, but we can at least live with that. Alright, let's see if you got it. If they're doing anything where they're chump blocking with lands, then great. Because then they're losing the ability to play the better stuff. Okay, so there was a Wandering Emperor.
I've learned much.
Get rid of the Restless Prairie?
Let me show you.
No, not getting rid of the Restless Prairie. Interesting.
Judgment is final.
That's the thing I most definitely would have got rid of. But okay, there too. I will play this to just set up our top cards. Those are not great, but I guess I'll take it. Ooh, do I want another Restless Prairie or not? Man, ooh, I do not know this answer. I'm gonna, I think I have to take it. I hate it, but I think I have to take it in this matchup. That's awful. Okay, that's not terrible. I mean, you got to make a 2/2 because you got to be able to block our creature land, or that's it. Oh, opponent. Why? Why?
Strike hard.
You only have a colorless land open. You just saw this. Yeah. Oh man, y'all. Wow. This has kind of been my experience with, and don't be wrong, I'm not gonna say that Dollhouse or Horror decks can't work. I've seen other people play them. I've seen other creators make them. For whatever reason, my luck with them seems to be very bad, no matter what variety I play. Here, I'm just kind of looking and thinking, I don't even know if I want to be doing the Lunarch Veteran Teething Wormlet thing. I almost want to just be playing more Planeswalkers. Like, if those were some combination of, say, like, 3 Sweepers, 2 or 3 Wandering Emperor, 2 or 3 Elspeth, I feel like we'd just be doing better with the deck in general. Just being able to deal with more threats, not having to worry about all the sweepers. Like, I don't know. This is a tough one. I think, like, the deck list, same as it was from the beginning. There's definitely changes to be made, but I don't think I'm putting in the effort to make changes here. I would have to play so many more games to figure out what that is. I think if you like this style of deck, enjoy it. But I don't know if this is the way we need to be going with this necessarily. But we got 4 Lunarch Veteran, 4 Teething Wormlet, 4 Candy Trail, 2 Clay Fired Bricks, 2 Fabrication Foundry, 4 Collector's Vault, 4 Dollhouse, 4 Orzhov, 4 Threefold Thunderhulk, 4 Cityscape Leveler, 6 Plains, 6 Forests. I do think you could probably get by with just 3 Forests because there's not really that much green in here. 2 Brushland, 2 Overgrown Farmland, 4 Rays of Urge Thicket, 4 Restless Prairie. And again, not to say that I'm angry at the deck or anything. I think it's still totally playable and reasonable. Personally, though, like I said, I would probably just spend some amount of time putting in some sweepers and planeswalkers, and I think it'll work out a lot better for you. If you're just looking for another artifact deck, we did play one yesterday that was Orzhov colors, and we did a bunch of blinky stuff, and it was actually pretty cool, and you got to play really big monstrous artifacts in that one too, so you'll probably enjoy it. But that's all I have for you for now. We'll see you next time.